Have you fallen off track and want to get back to losing weight? Because you are definitely not alone. Listen, life happens. Stress, work, or just simply losing the motivation to continue with the weight loss journey. Those things can throw anyone off track. But today in this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step plan to restarting your weight loss journey with confidence. So the first thing you want to do is forgive yourself and then reset your mindset. Like I said, life happens. You have to let go of the guilt. Setbacks on a weight loss journey are going to occur. This is not a linear process. It doesn't go in a straight line. It goes more like this. Up and down, twists and turns. So what really matters is that you recognize that you had fallen off of the path and you're ready to get back on. And with that, one of the things that we really have to do is stop focusing on perfection. And I have been so guilty of this over past weight loss journeys. I would set goals for an eating plan. I would set goals for working out. And the one moment I fell off track with those things, it was like, might as well throw the entire journey away. And that was because I was striving for perfection. And there is just simply no such thing when it comes to this weight loss journey. The key here is consistency, not perfection. So we're going to reset our mindset and we're going to say, you know what? I'm here now, I'm starting fresh, and I'm going to keep going. That is the key. No matter what, I am just going to keep going. So step number 2 is to revisit your why. And a lot of people talk about framing your why. Why is it that you want to lose weight? And what I found that helped me the most was to frame my why in such a way that it absolutely had nothing to do with weight loss. It had nothing to do with the number on a scale, or it had nothing to do with wanting to get into some specific clothing size or wear something special for a special occasion. My why had everything to do with me wanting to get back to running because I wanted to use that as an outlet to reconnect with someone personal in my life. And so that was my entire focus, my entire weight loss journey. I never set a weight loss goal. My why was to get back to running. And I knew that if I got back to running and could use it as my outlet, then I would continue to run, which would help me in my weight loss efforts. But my high level why had nothing to do with actual weight loss. So take some time and write down the 3 reasons why you're going on this weight loss journey. Why do you want this so bad? And compare it to your prior whys. Compare it to the reasons why you started prior weight loss journeys. Has your why changed? And maybe that's the reason why you fell off track before, was because your why changed. You were doing it for a different reason and you didn't realize it. So take some time and write them down now. Put them on a little sticky note. Put it in your bathroom mirror, wherever you have to put it to keep it visible. But keep it visible. Keep your why in front of you. The bottom line is when your why is strong, you're more likely to stay committed to your efforts. And so just make sure that your why is strong enough to push you through not only the easy times, but also the tough times as well. So step 3 is to set new realistic goals. Now, a lot of times when we start weight loss journeys, we go in and we have these big, hairy, audacious goals, and we want to get to them as quickly as possible, and things take time. And so when we don't see progress right away, then we just throw up our hands and we give up. And so what I want you to do here is to take some time to set some small daily goals, some small habits. Instead of saying, I'm going to drink a gallon of water every day, start smaller. If you're now drinking 48 ounces of water a day, then say, okay, I'm going to drink 64 ounces of water a day. Just increase it a little bit. If you are working out 3 times a week, then say, okay, I'm going to work out 4 times a week. Do something on a smaller scale than what we typically do when we start on weight loss journeys, where we try to go big with everything that we're changing in our life, and we usually end up failing at it because we made too many large scale changes at once. Remember, weight loss is about consistent effort over time. And the only way to be consistent is if those efforts are small enough that you can make them part of your lifestyle. If they're not sustainable as part of your lifestyle, then they're not going to be sustainable over time for your weight loss efforts. You're simply just going to fall off the path again. So set some smaller goals and celebrate those goals as you achieve them. So the next thing you want to do is you kind of want to clean the slate. You want to make sure that your environment is conducive to your success. So you can't be successful when you have foods that are in the house that are tempting you, that go against progress on your weight loss journey. You want to make sure that you're doing things like meal prepping so that you are prepared for the week with healthy meals and healthy snacks, so you're not falling into temptation to eat the foods that you shouldn't eat. You also want to take the time to make sure you have on hand those things that you should be eating. So take some time and stockpile your kitchen with some healthy choices as opposed to food that you shouldn't be eating. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to get moving again. And a lot of times when we fall off our weight loss journeys, our workouts are the first thing to go. And so I want you to get back to moving your body again, even if it's for short periods of time. And find something that you enjoy. A lot of times when it comes to movement, we'll tend to do things that we don't necessarily enjoy because we think it's the thing that we're supposed to do. We think it's the thing that's going to burn the most amount of calories or the most fat or the thing that's going to get us in shape quicker, but we don't necessarily enjoy the movement. And so we're not really motivated to keep doing it on a consistent basis. So find something that you enjoy, regardless of how many calories it burns, regardless. Find something that you enjoy that you can incorporate into your life, something that makes you keep coming back. And that is the movement that you start with. And then just remember, the key is just to start. The goal here is consistency. You want to be able to pick something that you can do consistently over time, because that is the key to weight loss success. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to get rid of the scale, because I can almost promise you, if you are a daily weigher like I used to be, that is probably where you went off track with your weight loss efforts, because the scale is not a great indicator of our progress. It might show a few pounds lost in the beginning, but over time, our weight starts to fluctuate. Even if we are making progress, that scale may not show it. And it gets us so frustrated that we typically just throw in the towel. The scale is not the only indicator of your weight loss success. Start tracking using other mechanisms, like take progress photos, or track how your clothes fit, or track how much more weight you're able to lift from week to week, how much stronger you're getting with that if you're strength training. These are non-scale victories that you hear people talk about, and non-scale victories are so important because we rarely get a victory with the scale. If you throw away the scale, disregard the scale, whatever you have to do, stay off the scale, and you focus on the actions that you need to take in order to reach your weight loss goals, you'll look up one day and realize, I lost weight, because that's exactly what happened to me. I stayed off the scale and I focused on putting in the work to lose weight. And I looked up one day and I had lost 70 pounds in 9 months. So I've created a free checklist for you on restarting your weight loss journey. Click the link in the video description. It is completely free. Go to the link, download that checklist, and let's get started today on pushing the reset button on your weight loss journey. If you have learned something in this video, take a moment and give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what is one thing that you plan to do today to restart your weight loss journey. I cannot wait to hear what your plans are for getting back on track. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, take a moment, hit the subscribe button. I love to have you here as part of our community. You have got this. And the fact that you're here and you recognize that you need to get back on track with your weight loss journey means that you are stronger than you think. Take care and just remember that I am rooting for your success. You will succeed. I'll see you in the next video.